Arkansas, an American city with a past marked by profound changes. Today, it's known for its local culture and community, but its modern identity is built on the remnants of a city that was moved and reconstructed. Much of Pine Bluff's original history now lies within the secure grounds of the Pine Bluff Arsenal. Pine Bluff was founded in 1819 along the Arkansas River. It grew quickly, developing into a center of agriculture, commerce, and community life. Its main street was lined with local businesses, and its historic courthouse stood as a symbol of the city's growth. By the early 20th century, Pine Bluff had become an established, thriving city, with neighborhoods, schools, and cultural landmarks that residents took pride in. When the United States entered World War II in 1941, national defense needs led to the rapid expansion of military facilities across the country. In Pine Bluff, the federal government selected a large area north of the city to build the Pine Bluff Arsenal, a manufacturing complex intended to produce and store chemical weapons and other military supplies. This decision would alter Pine Bluff's landscape forever. The arsenal required significant land, including parts of the original city, which led to the displacement of residents and businesses. As the arsenal expanded, Pine Bluff itself had to adapt. Rather than preserving the original city layout, the federal government initiated a plan to relocate the community. Approximately 10 miles south, a new Pine Bluff was created with redesigned streets, newly built government facilities, and a recreated downtown. Landmarks like the courthouse, once central to Pine Bluff's identity, were reconstructed in this new location. Today, most residents are unaware that the original Pine Bluff, its early neighborhoods, Main Street, and historic structures, is largely inaccessible, situated within the restricted grounds of the Pine Bluff Arsenal. The original downtown, as it existed before World War II, remains behind locked gates, with access limited to authorized personnel only. This separation has left the public without access to key pieces of Pine Bluff's historical and cultural identity. The relocation of Pine Bluff had a lasting impact on the community. The sense of continuity and historical connection was interrupted, as residents were moved to a new version of the city, distant from the original sites where generations of families lived and worked. This change has created a sense of disconnection, where Pine Bluff's history feels incomplete. The arsenal's presence in restricted areas mean that a vital piece of Pine Bluff's story, its origins, landmarks, and early community life, is hidden from view, leaving residents with only part of the picture. Pine Bluff's story is one of resilience and adaptation, shaped by national defense demands and government planning. Understanding this unique history, how an original city was essentially replaced, can help current residents connect with their heritage and the city's complex journey. Pine Bluff is a reminder of how communities evolve, often in ways that leave parts of their story out of reach. The story of Pine Bluff invites us to think about other places shaped by similar transformations. What other cities might hold parts of their history behind closed doors?